What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with reactions to the classics. Today we got an epic New York songs battle. We got Billy Joel with New York State of Mind and Frank Sinatra theme from New York, New York. We just know it is New York, New York. Brought to you by a friend, longtime supporter and patron of the channel, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out that Patreon link below or the Patreon link on the end screen. If you want to do a one-time donation, one-time reaction, any of that good stuff, check out our Buy Me a Coffee page. Also linked below. All right, we got some Billy Joel up. We got some Frank Sinatra up. But let's battle these two epic songs off. Let's get after it with the first song, New York State of Mind, from the album Turnstiles in 1976, of course, from the great Billy Joel. Although it was never released as a single, it's one of his most critically acclaimed and covered songs and a concert staple. It only began to attract significant attention the year after it was recorded when Barbra Streisand put it on her Superman album. That would do it back then. The story behind it, Billy had spent 3 years in Los Angeles. In 1975, he returned home to the East Coast unhappy and disillusioned. And that kind of runs through this whole Turnstiles album with Say Goodbye to Hollywood, I've Loved These Days, Summer Highline Falls, and Miami 2017, Seen the Lights Go Out on Broadway. The inspiration from the song came from his pride in returning home to New York. He was literally, quote, taking a Greyhound bus on the Hudson River line when the idea for the song came to him. It was written as soon as he arrived at his new home in Highland Falls. It was his attempt to create a standard, which of course he had been playing covers of traditional standards at the executive room of Piano Bar in Los Angeles, where he was working. And by the way, he wasn't working under his own name, record company deal. Whole nother story. All right, I'm going to have the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, Sean.
Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines, been high in the Rockies under the evergreens. I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. It comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or rotten Riverside. I don't have any reason left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Oh, yeah. touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. Whoa. It comes down to reality. It's fine with me, 'cause I bet it's lying. I don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. I don't have any reason. I left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. River line. 'Cause I'm in a New York state of
All right. I think one of the most underrated things about this is just the arrangement, right? The saxophone from Richie Cannata, Liberty DeVito's drums, of course, Billy's piano, Ken Asher doing the orchestral arrangements. Like, it's just a very, very grand song, especially for 1976 for Billy, right? You know, this is not 1980 when he had Major Juice. So just a really well done song. Obviously a classic. I think he does it better now when I've heard live versions of it than this. You know, you get used to the song and you really push into certain parts that you see people reacting to, but it's a really good song. Next up, we come to Sinatra's theme from New York, New York, from the album Trilogy in 1980. It was a theme song from Martin Scorsese's musical film New York, New York, composed by John Kander with lyrics by Fred Ebb. Liza Minnelli performs the song during the finale of the film, nominated for Golden Globe Awards for Best Original Song. Interesting story on that, the songwriter took it into Scorsese and De Niro was there, and De Niro said he didn't like the song, it wasn't strong enough, so he rewrote parts of it. It's kind of an interesting thing. 2 years later, it comes to the attention of a guy who's picking songs for Frank, and Frank finally hears it, and he starts playing it in concert. And he buries it in the middle of like a medley, and then he starts playing it on its own, but a little later in the show. And by 1980, it had replaced My Way as the finale of his set. So that's pretty impressive. It also went to number 32 on the Billboard Top 40 in the U.S. in 1980 as the last Top 40 hit. But I mean, music had changed drastically. So for Frank to even get into the top 40 in 1980 is pretty impressive. Didn't go very high in the UK, but it's re-released in the UK. I don't know why, I couldn't find context, but it went all the way to number 4 in 1986 on the UK charts, which is kind of insane. Frank changed a little bit of the lyrics during the recording, but people think it's just because he got a little mixed up on it and just rolled with it towards the end. But it's obviously a standard. Let's go.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
All right, absolutely iconic. I think it's interesting to like point out that obviously Billy is doing New York State of Mind to record Turnstiles, whereas Frank had performed this song for 2 whole years in concert and got a great read on it, and everybody loved it, and he performed it so many times before he actually went in the recording studio. I think you can feel the difference in that performance. He's performing it like he did live, and you know Billy's filling the song out because he doesn't have all those reps. So I think that's an interesting thing to point out. It's not exactly apples to apples just for that reason, but it's fantastic. It's a great battle. And I've only been in New York one time in my life, back in October of 2004 for 4 days. It was the greatest trip of my life. Just never been able to financially or health-wise to go back, but I would love to. But great place. Fantastic battle. I'm going to go with the traditional name that we know it as. I got to go with Sinatra, New York, New York. Probably not a wrong answer on this one, but just unbelievable performance. Thank you to Sean for bringing this iconic showdown. Let me know who you think won down below and why if you want. Until next time, guys, I will see ya.